Good morning, guys. Let me see. I think my camera is working. Okay. What's up? How are you today? As I said yesterday, I will join you a little bit later from now on, probably, or when I think that there is something that might happen as a trade. So let's have a quick look at what we can expect eventually to happen today. First thing that I'm seeing here is this very good area right here. You can see how many times the price has been rejected here. This is absolutely far away for now, but we are observing what is possible. For now, this is more like a side movement because we have a huge impulse, and now the price is moving sideways, and perhaps it's figuring out where to go to. I extended the Fibonacci, but just to see whether the price will reach the 78.6 area, but it didn't reach it, so perhaps, of course, it will match with this trend line. So the idea now is that if we see a breakout on the upper side, we'll wait for some test, and potentially the price will go to this huge, again, swing area right here. But other way around, if now starts to get a rejection from this trend line, it would be something like a triangle pattern. If you don't know triangle pattern, you can check it in my YouTube. There is a video about how to trade triangles. So the other possible thing is to see a breakout and potentially the price to test the trend line again, or even to continue to fall. Now this is on 1 hour. On 15 minutes we already had a rejection, but the only thing that bothers me a little bit is that DXY has a gap here which is not fulfilled. Okay, it can match with the sell. Should we try this, huh? What do you think? It will be about 60 pips stop loss and potentially more than 100 pips profit. Good morning, guys. Now Yeah, I'm not entered. I have not entered the trade yet. I'm still not pretty sure about it. But the DXY starts to get some rejection here. And I think it will go to fulfill this gap. So the idea here is, guys, if the gold wants to go up, then probably the DXY will first fulfill the gap and then starts to fall, which means that eventually, excuse me, gold can test the trend line again. But I'm not sure. This will be too much rejection on the trend line, too much rejections. Most of the times it doesn't happen like that. Yeah, it already. Tell me what you think. I'm not sure, and I think that I will wait. Also, guys, today I'm preparing myself to make a video about how to make a fundamental and technical analysis. So I will probably upload it later today. I think it will be very interesting. Also, there is a possibility. I'm just thinking right now. The only thing that I'm not quite sure. You can see these two bottoms are like liquidity here. Also, there is. No, this is fulfilled. How about the 20 to 1000 challenge? Yeah. I was thinking about it, and yesterday I told you big announcement, but I'm just figuring out. Probably I will start the challenge today with my inner circle. Or not today, but in the next few days with the inner circle, and after that we are going to make it with the huge group. I am thinking about it because I know that most of you will want to join the challenge, and it is super risky because we're risking 50% of the account. I know the starting amount is small, it's only $20, but still, I upload my videos in the YouTube. Here, when you go here, today I didn't change the date because my software that I'm using was not working. You can go to videos, playlists, and find the video that you're searching. I will upload it later today. I haven't recorded it yet. Also about the 20 to $1,000 challenge, the thing that bothers me a little bit that is that we have to be very quick in execution of the trades, and it will definitely has to be live, because I will probably not have the time to write, buy, sell all the stuff, because most of the times we will have to do it quick. So I have to figure some of the stuff out, how to be properly done. Okay. Let's start from this one. Probably it can make something like this to fulfill the gap and to fold. This is if eventually, of course, it's not necessary to do it right now, so it can just collapse. I also told you that here is a liquid, so the other thing is that it might first make a breakout and after that make some retracement. We will see. We'll go to 350. I don't know. You can see here, if we put this trend line, it matches with the other one, so probably we have to see a breakout here to eventually see a further fall of the gold. Because on daily you can see a huge engulfing candle, so probably we will have to expect, of course, if it closes like that today, we can expect some further retracement possibly, and then eventually, if it wants to fall, to continue the falling. Yeah, chart is not clear, it will be in a minute. This is my working chart, so that's why it looks like that. Also, guys, again, I have to tell you about yesterday, because some of you might get your stop loss hit. You might have to consider moving to Vantage broker, because the spreads are very low, everything is good, and you won't get stuck with such kind of I don't know how to say it, but to hit your stop loss just for 1 or 2 pips because of the spread. You will have to you have to trade with brokers which have very small spread. This is super important. So Vantage is one of those brokers. That was one of my rules when I was searching for a proper broker to use. So you can find the link in the description. I highly recommended it. Okay. The other thing is that you can see on 1 hour, the RSI, of course, the candle is not closed yet, but the RSI starts to turn down. Also, we have a divergence formed. So let's see. There is a possibility that there is just a possibility to start to go in both directions. Excuse me, I'm thinking. So that's why we have to be patient until we see some nice breakout. Does Xness have a small spread? Vantage is better than Xness. Also, guys, do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of starting with another account with just $200 and to try to scale it to see where and how much we can make, let's say, in a month. I'm thinking stuff like that to be interesting for the people. Also, I'm thinking whether I should start a copy trading. I'm thinking of stuff like that. Perhaps you can tell me if this sounds interesting to you, because I know that from the signals, many of people can't enter right away, also can't catch every movement like I do. But the only thing that worries me a little bit about it is when I know that your actual money depends on me, whether they are depending right now for the people that are in inner circle, actually. But I don't know whether if I'm going to experience some worries and stuff like that. Dear sir, can someone get an offer for the month to enter in your inner circle purposely for the challenge? You can enter right now if you want. Let me check also. What day is today? Thursday. Let me see. I don't know why just a second, guys, because my Google Chrome don't want to open anything. Why? There is probably some problem with the actualization of Google Chrome. I don't know. This is not very well. Guys, tell me what you think. Is it bearish or bullish? What do you think? So, in my opinion, you can see the Asia session starts and create a bullish bias. Now, I think that this is just an opinion and probably it will not turn out this way, but one of the things that I'm thinking is that we have two zones right here. One is the opening of the New York session yesterday, and one is the Asian session. So in both cases, we probably will see some liquidity grabs, but of course, because market should go somewhere. Yeah, I was trying to open the investing website, but the problem is with my Chrome. I will open it on the phone to see. Oh yeah, we have initial jobless claims today at 3:30, and that's it. But they will definitely make an impact on the market. So we have to be careful around 3:30 for the New York session. Probably if the news will create huge impacts, probably that's why this London session is so slow today. We had one impulse without any tests or something like that. We had something like a flag pattern right here. Also, if you don't know how to trade flag, you can find it again in my YouTube channel. I made a video about it. Because these are basic patterns that you can see how perfectly it matches to where the price goes. So now we have to see whether this is a test or it's a rejection from the higher trend line. Excuse me. I'm not so sure, and I prefer to stay away for now. I don't want to scalp or something like that. So for now we don't have a change here. So whether if the price breaks this, just a second to put my glasses, because if the price breaks this zone right here, then it will probably continue to fall. Before that, it's just like a test of the area and continuation of the bullish impulse. However, no matter if it's get a good rejection and it started to go up, probably we can try to buy it. But for now, I'm not sure, and I will prefer to wait a little bit. Now if we see a good rejection, okay, probably if this candle closes like that, we might try to buy it to see at least to go to the tops, which are 40 pips, but eventually if it breaks on the upper side, it will be good. Okay guys, I think that let me see something. Let's wait at least 1 minute. Patience. Yeah. Let's be patient. I'm waiting to see something, and it will probably, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen in the next minute and a half. So I'm waiting, and okay guys, let's buy it. Up to here, and the stop loss we're going to make it here on the 90. Let's see what is going to happen. Do you trade every day? Yeah, mostly I trade almost every day. Depends if I feel it like I should trade. I made the stop loss on 90, 2390 here. Because it can potentially come to the trend line again, so to have space for it. So I think it, most of the times when there is such a side movement, the price will come to collect the Asian, as we thought, the Asian or the New York session. In this case, the bias is bullish right now, because you can see on 4 hour, you can see the candle no matter that it is getting some rejection, but also there was a breakout. We'll see. We'll see. The truth is that it's not still very ready, but let's see. Just a second. Tell me, guys, what do you think? Do you think this will turn out good, or it will break on the downside and very slow market for now? Come on. The 1 hour will determine next direction. Probably it will be the next one. I think this one will close like a doji, and we hope that the next one not turn out like a evening star. But for now, I will not say anything. We'll see. Okay, guys. Okay, about 15 pips on profit. Not much, but you know, if you want. This is not very good. Excuse me. Okay, do you know what? Is there a chance? Because you can see this to be an order block on 1 minute, or it's just a good rejection. Very bad candle on 5 minutes, but let's see. Okay, some volumes start to kick in. Let's see. Because I'm watching it on 1 minute on my other screen, so I see that. Yeah, we spoke about the music, man. It's the copyright problem. I got banned, not banned, but I have a restriction once because of the music, and now I don't want to make mistakes. So I know it would be much better, even for me. I'm alone here. You can easily guess how boring it is for me also. So okay, DXY starts to go up. This is not very good. But let's be a little bit patient and to see. What? Wofi music or NCS? What does this mean? I don't know. No copyright. Is this what you mean? The problem now is that nothing, I can't open nothing in my Google Home. Very interesting. Why? Probably I have to restart it, but you can see I'm watching it with my personal account and it is loading. I try to open it again, but it's not opening. I don't know why. I have to be grateful that I can watch the stream, no matter that I can't refresh it. So I can't even put the music on, guys. I can try doing something else. Okay, this is not copyright music. Sometimes it gets more annoying than doing something, but come on, guys, please hit the like button on the live stream. Not like that, not like that. Can you explain fair value gap in live market with example in shot? I probably can. Let's just see how this will close, because it's really important. For now, it looks like they are pushing it down, guys. But let's be patient. There are no volumes still, so yesterday one person told me that someone was saying, oh, he is trading based on trend lines and stuff like that. It's like trading on candlestick patterns. And Eventually he was like, okay, this is not a good strategy and stuff like that. So I was a little bit, I don't know, I actually take it personal, because I was like, okay, let me someone with those all sophisticated strategies and indicators to show me results like I'm showing, and pips every day that I'm catching. Yes, I have losses sometimes, but that's part of the trading. I don't know person who don't have losses. Even the best gurus on the internet, all of them have losses, because there is no chance to have only winning strikes. You will be probably Warren Buffett or someone like that. So yeah, I'm trading on simple methods, but they are working for me. So I saw an opportunity for me to catch 20, 30, 40, 100 pips every day. Just a second, guys. Someone is... Guys, sorry for that. I think if you put hairstyle like Zayn Malik, it will look cool on you. What? Hairstyle like Zayn Malik? Who the... Like my friend Conor McGregor is saying, who the fuck is that? Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's do this. Guys, hit the like button on the live. Let's encourage this gold to go up. Come on, gold. Go up. Come on, gold. Go up. Go up, gold. Do it for us. Come on, gold. You changed my life in trading. This strategy is very powerful. This strategy is very simple. It's very simple. And also, guys, as I told yesterday, one person from the inner circle called me and he was like, okay, I put $100 and from your first trade that you post, I made 40 or $45. And he was like, this is absolutely brilliant, amazing. And he told me I closed a little bit earlier. And I was like, cool, that's perfect. Don't wait for this huge, these huge profits. If your account is small, when the price made 20-30 pips, it's okay for you to close the whole trade. I know that this is not part of the good risk money management and stuff like that, but sometimes it's better step by step to enlarge your small account, whether to wait for these whole profits and eventually to got your stop loss hit on break even or stuff like that. Come on, break it. Break it, motherfucker. Break it until you make it. Come on. Break the top. I want to see a break of this candle right here. Of this top. Potentially with a whole candle, and we probably are going to move the stop loss. Because guys, still there is no breakout here, so there is a possibility that it reach the trend line, because this trend line is okay like that, and to make a rejection. So we have to protect our trade. That's why I'm telling you, it's okay for you to collect profits where you think it's good for you, not to wait for some stuff that might not happen. Or the rejection. I can tell you, if this turns out and break above with this 5-minute candle, it will be very good for us. Very, very good. Come on. No. Patience. Patience, guys. Are you here? Are you in the live, guys? I don't know if my if I'm watching in real time, I don't know. Because it's not refreshing. Please hit the like button on the live. Help me reach more people. If you like what I'm doing, guys, I will be very glad if you share it with your friends and stuff like that. Also later, the video that I will upload, I will be grateful if you hit the comment, hit the like button, watch it to help me, guys, to create more good content. And I think that stuff that I'm talking and showing are very helpful and absolutely free. So come on, man. Break out. Break the top. Break the top. Break the fucking top. And watch Prison Break. Okay. I don't want to break out. To make a breakout. Very slow market today, guys. It could be very good if the candle closes above it, but I think there is no volumes still. The market is very slow. Probably the initial jobless claim will have a huge impact on the market. Not very good. There are days like this one that I'm figuring why should we trade this London session. It's super slow and boring, and it's moving in some 25-30 pips range. We were 15 pips on profit and now return on almost break even. But unfortunately, I don't like how we'll get a rejection from this top. Not very good sign. Yeah, now Now it's breaking on the downside. This is not very good. I wrote in the group, guys, that if they don't want to wait, they can close and break even because it's super slow market. And but I think that this still have a potential because it's still getting rejection and stuff. Now the situation is the same. We're waiting for a breakout on the upper side. But I'm definitely going to enter a little bit later from now on, guys. Let's say about 10 in my country. Very boring, slow. What is NCS? No copyright sounds. Yeah, this is no copyright. Background music. But it's super stupid. As I told you, sometimes it's even more frustrating than the silence without music. frequency goes above the line, it will be also in the market. It's low. Yeah, very boring situation. I hope to see some volumes here, or at least something to happen, but probably the day will be very slow because of the NFP. I don't know. Now it starts to go downwards again. It will play with our nerves probably. The thing that doesn't like that bothers me probably is that on 1 minute you can see that they're slow candles and then like impulses on the downside, like huge candles for sell. And yep, silence. It's getting a rejection, but we're buy. But let's see. Again, guys, I have to be careful with you. So we're at about 5 pips from the entry. If you don't want to risk it now, decide for yourself. I will wait, but we have to be realistic that there is a lot of rejection here, so it might dive into deeper into the correction. We'll see, but definitely if it starts to break these bottoms, I think it will be enough for us to exit the trade. But let's see, because there is something like an order book now. I know it's on 1 minute, but sometimes these things works. However, I'm not going to enter second trade right now. Oh, the XY starts to go up. Ooh. Yep. Look what a rejection, guys. But probably there will be no power for now. We will see, guys, but in the next 10-15 minutes, if the price didn't do anything, I will probably end the live, because this will be frustration, and I will just leave the trade to see what is going to happen. You can see how order box works, guys. You can see how perfectly it rejected, and of course made 7 pips. Nothing. Yeah, the pressure is for selling. Okay, I think now it's time to go up. Or no. It looks like in 1 minute it's making wicks, but let's see. Oh, I will stop this stupid music. It gets me nervous. Yeah. Pressure for selling, and on 1 hour it starts to look like it's early, still early, but it starts to look like evening star. Yeah. No. Don't enter now. It starts to look more for selling right now. That is what happened when we entered before the breakout. Yeah, not looking good, guys. But unfortunately, before breaking the bottoms right here, it's not good to exit the trade because it might be just correction, deeper correction. So initially I knew that in slow markets like that, side movements, it's not okay because there is still no focused direction. Also, let me check something here. Here are the volumes. Let's see. Juggling impulse. I don't remember what I've been talking about. Probably I've been speaking about these focused movements, not just some, I don't know. I don't remember what I had on my mind. But yeah, it looks like a rejection. And it looks like a very strong rejection right now. Mhm. No. Don't enter anything right now. Let's see whether the price will get rejected here, or if it breaks, it's going to be better for sell right now. So don't enter trade right now. I hate when things happen like that. This stupid London session. No. Okay. We might have to buy again here. But let's wait a little bit. Okay, guys, if this closes like that, probably I will add a second trade. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, I will try to buy it again with 15 pips stop loss. Let's see. Or 18 pips. Let's see whether it will kick my ass again today or... It starts to look very bearish, but I think that still the whole bias is bullish right now. Of course, GXY is also going up. Let's see. There is a possibility to just what's the word? Let's see. These things are done when we see a rejection like that and stuff. So if we are not sure, we might get away from the trade on break even. Probably now I will probably wait a little bit and move the stop loss. So if it starts good to compensate, but if it's not good, not to make more losses. Now guys, I want to show you something. Look. Look how things are right now. So now I will wait for the 10-minute candle at least, and I will hope to see a breakout here. If I see a breakout and candle on 1 minute closes above, I will probably move the stop loss to protect the trade no matter what happens. Let's see. This forms like a good rejection, but there is no power. Yeah, no power, guys. This will not probably turn out good. Because in this scenario I added a second trade, because if it makes 12 pips from here, I can decide whether to close both on 0 if I think that the whole movement is wrong, but or I can add another solid $500 loss, like probably it will happen. But we are going to wait. Definitely on 1 hour is not looking good, but there's still 20 minutes, so there is a possibility that the price make another rise, and then to create something like that, to create this possibility of breaking here. Because it started to look so good, it made this pattern with huge impulse, and I was like, okay, it will make some correction. I knew that it might reach this trend line, but I was like, okay, it starts to break here. Also, I was watching GXY, so I thought, okay, I will enter here. But the whole movement is less than 20 pips, guys, so nothing. Also, you know this pattern, right? This is double bottom. If it breaks, it will probably make at least 20 pips more, which will book us good profits. Come on. Break it until you make it. Okay, minute and a half more. Ah. Don't do it like that. Okay, guys. Oh. I can tell you these live sessions are so power takers, or what should I call them? They play with my nerves. I get frustrated. I get bored sometimes, of course, not because of the live, but because of the slow market, and when the price turns good and then starts to go on loss. Because, of course, you're watching me with expectations, I know that. We entered the market too early. Probably yes. But we will see. Yeah. But Joga, you're right, and I am thinking about these live sessions because I want everything to be okay, to be legit, to show you how I'm thinking, how I'm analyzing and stuff, and I'm continuing to make mistakes with rushing. From the beginning, I told you if it breaks on the downside, it would be okay for selling. If it breaks on the upper side, it would be good for buying. And I still rush to enter a trade. This is part of psychology that I should definitely put some work in, because you can see that this brings nothing good on the table, unless frustration and worries and things how to compensate, like this second entry that I make and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for the understanding. I'm trying to be legit, as I told you, to be transparent, to show you everything, but if it breaks out now, probably I will move the stop loss, or I will see, but it don't want to break this stupid small 1 minute bottom to break above this bottom. I will rather trade with you than with anyone else on live session. Thank you. Thank you. You know that trading has this stuff like FOMO effect, fear of missing out, psychology, like rush into not missing the movement, to enter early and stuff like that. But sometimes you will get right, sometimes you will get wrong, but that's part of trading. As we spoke, you can't be always right, you can't always have the perfect trades. But if you're just continuing and of course managing your risk properly, everything should be okay. But now I will probably close the second trade, but let's wait a little. 20 pips, less than 20 pips is 15 pips, so okay guys, now you have to know that if it closes like that, it will be okay for selling, because you can see on 1 hour probably we have to adjust it like that, and it forms like a rejection if it breaks the trend line. But yeah, they're definitely pushing it. Thank you guys, but today I have to disappoint you that probably it will kick our asses. And of course, probably, not probably, it's my mistake, because I rushed into this trade. It made 15-16 pips on profit, and after that it starts to collapse. Now it makes a rejection here, but it looks like it will break out. So if you haven't entered a trade, now probably is a good time to consider entering sell. Of course, wait a little bit, at least for this candle to close. If you are in a buy, it's 30 and some pips on loss. If you want, you can close the trade. I will wait a little bit, but I have to tell you that things don't look very good right now. Yeah, DXY is moving up. So probably, like we talked Probably it will grab the Asia low because the news, the NFP are expected to be bad for the dollar. Of course, it might not goes this way, but if they're bad for the dollar, that means that they will push the gold up. Come on, motherfucker. Rise. Mm. Let's see. It get a rejection again. But don't have the power. Come on, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Close bullish. Close bullish. Make 20-30 pips now. You have to know, guys, that if this situation looks frustrating, that is because we're watching it on 1 and 5 minutes. Otherwise, if it's not the live, I will just leave it and let it happen, and I will just take a look at it from 10-15 minutes, not staring at the chart. But that is live. That's why it is live, because we have to do it here so everybody can see how we are losing money right now. Guys, are you here? Are you holding? Do it. Do it. Okay. Okay. Let us see some volumes. Boom, boom. Boom. Come on, break this fucking line. Don't have the power. Still don't have the power to break this. You can see these 3 rejections on 1 minute. And there are many okay, it's breaking. It's breaking. Come on, 5 pips. 5 pips more. Guys. Guys. Up. And already on profit. Okay. 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 Let's see. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay, guys. I will move the stop loss on the second trade. And probably we'll exit this one when it reaches break even. Come on. Okay. Let me just check something. DXY starts to... Okay. Now. I think it's better if you enter the second trade. Let's wait a little bit. It starts to form really well. But I think we should close the first trade right now, so we can protect. Oh, okay. Let's be greedy. Let's be a little bit greedy. Okay. Come on. Push it. Push it hard. Push it hard. Okay. Guys. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay. Let's at least grab the liquidity here. Here, this top right here. Okay. So, now, guys, I will... Okay, I close this one. Let's just... The first one. If you want, leave the trade, because I think it will grab the liquidity. But I'm not sure, guys. Okay. Okay, okay. Ooh. Guys, are you good, guys? Huh? Okay, it breaks the bottom, it breaks the top. Definitely close the first trade. Okay, and this is how we do it. Now I'm gonna wait, because here there is a trend line to see whether the price will get rejected from it. We closed the first trade. Now the second one is 40 pips on profit. Now, if this one closes with a pin bar, probably it will be good idea to sell. But if it breaks, we should wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. Do it. Do it. Oh. Sorry. Oh, guys, I think that this is absolutely freaking awesome. Awesome. Okay. Guys, definitely collect some profits now. It starts to get rejected from the trend line. Definitely collect profits. What you say, guys? Huh? Sometimes we need to be patient and to execute good, because yeah, I had in mind that the price may reach the trend line, but I decided to give it a go from here. Now, if it closes with a pin bar, of course, it will be probably okay for sell, but I'm enough. I made about $1,500 from this, and I was about $1,000 on loss. So guys, I think that the day starts really well for me, and I'm not going to enter another trade. But if this closes like that, probably I don't know. I have it in mind that you can leave if you want. You can try it. If it breaks the trend line here, it might make a lot of movement. But oh, guys, send me profits, please, because the day started not very well again today, but it ended up perfectly. Because even the first people made 20 pips at least. So, and if you want to give it a try, you can try to sell it right now. I will not going to, I closed everything. I will not going to enter more trades. And what to say, guys? Patience and balls of steel, huh? Do you like it? Tell me, please. Comment. Tell me what you think. I think it turned out very well. And I still think that closing like that, I think that if you're holding, you can hold it further, because okay, I will not make any suggestions anymore. I'm perfectly good with what I catch. I hope you catch too. Please send me profits. Because I think that today was perfect. And also, guys, you can see that I'm showing you everything, guys, even the bad parts, the good parts. So that's part of trading. Sometimes it closed with the pin bar. Yeah, it might made some movement, but I think that initially it didn't break the bottoms here of this. Also, it get rejected from the trend line, and now again it's still if it breaks this trend line, then it will be probably good for sell. Before that, I think that it's still bullish at the moment, because we don't have a change of character here, the break of structure. So it's still looking bullish. Of course, it's up to you. I'm enough for this morning session. I was a little bit worried that it might leave me with nothing, but that's why I put a little bit bigger stop loss, because I told you from the beginning that it might return, so we have to give it space to return and to get a rejection, and here it is. So guys, I catch I don't know, 45 pips, something like that. And this is how we turn a bad trade into a good one. Of course, I could have waited a little bit, but you can see that we saw the opportunity here and entered the second trade. So everything in front of your eyes, guys. This is how we're going to scale the $20 account to $1,000 in live sessions, and you have to be ready to enter trades when there is opportunity. Thank you for now, guys, and remember, please comment, like, share the video that I will upload later today. I will upload it in the groups. And of course, guys, send me profits. Send me profits, please, because that using which lot size $20 account. I will show you everything. Don't worry. When the time comes, I will show you everything. Bye for now, and thank you again, guys. Okay, I have to enter to so I can stop. $10 from live. Okay, send me the profit. Write me on Telegram and send me the profits. This is it. Write me on my private Telegram. This is for my personal account. Sorry for that, but I have some problem. I don't know even if I could stop the live stream. I will try it. Bye for now, guys.